Once upon a time, there was a king named Narendra. One day, he wanted to check how responsible the people in his village are. So, he called his minister and asked him. The minister then thought for a while, and replied, "Sir, let us block a busy road with a huge rock, and see how people react to it." The king agreed with the minister's idea. That night, the minister took some soldiers and blocked the road with rock. Next morning, the king and minister went and sat far away from the rock and started observing the people. None of the people in the kingdom cared about the rock and were very busy in their own activities. The king felt very sad, as no one has taken the responsibility. Soon, it became dark. One fruit seller, on his way back to his home, saw the rock and tried to move it, but he could not move it. So, he left the place. That night, the king and the minister returned back to the kingdom. Next morning, the king and minister started observing the people again. All the people were ignoring the rock. Soon, it became dark again. The fruit seller, who tried to move the rock yesterday, now brought other sellers with him, and all together rolled the rock from the road and cleared the road. The king saw all this and was impressed by the fruit seller. When the fruit seller was planning to leave the place, he saw a bag near to the rock. He opened the bag and was surprised to see it. Inside the bag there were some gold coins and a letter. He took out the letter and started reading it. It was written, "Thank you for taking the responsibility and moving the rock." Immediately, the king and the minister appeared in front of the fruit seller. And on seeing this, the people in the village started gathering around him. The king replied, "I was the one who placed the rock in front of the busy road to check how responsible the people of this village are. But no one has taken the responsibility, except this fruit seller." The king also told that it is the responsibility of everyone, and not only the king, to make this kingdom prosperous. Moral: responsibility is the most important ability that a person can possess. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.